everyone, Jazzy here. So I am going to give you an update for the rest of the day, or I guess for the whole day, even though it's only 6 o'clock. Much more can happen in a few hours, trust me. Today, I felt the best I have my entire time here. And I'm still considered ICU step down, but not even step down anymore. I was actually moved to just monitored patient now. And I should technically be going to the med-surg floor again, but the hospital is full because of the recent surge in COVID cases. So I'm just chilling in the ICU, which kind of sucks because it limits my ability to get around in the hospital and do things that I want to do because I am literally in a locked room. Not a locked room, but a locked wing. They're very, very strict about how people move about the cabin here. So today I did some drawing that I will show you up here. And as you read yesterday, I wrote a short story about the white ibis, which I had saw in a dream, and the whole thing spurred that short story. And I don't know if it's any good, you can tell me. And then today I drew the other guy, the pelican, and that was actually for a friend, Joy. She took the photo and sent it to me, and I said, I'm gonna draw that guy. He looks like a nice guy, so I'm gonna draw him. So I've done 2 birds this week, and I'm thinking about moving on to maybe a lizard or something. I'm not sure. But it's helping me stay occupied and stay less stressed and anxious because I have been very stressed and anxious in here for some reason. I have been playing a lot of video games. You might have seen a couple of my silly videos on Facebook, but I got this new controller. It's really neat. It's actually a Nintendo Switch controller, and when it's on, it lights up and everything. And you can get all of the keys lit up. Your one stick is lit up. Currently, my Switch is off, so it's not going to be finding anything. But it also works on PC, so I can play like, I have Yakuza 6 that I can play, The Elder Scrolls Online, Call of Duty, which is hard with that controller because I have to completely remap it. But yeah, it's been a really good day so far. I talked to my friend for like 2 hours. I hope I can talk to him again later. And I've just been feeling really well and happy. I'm hopefully going to be moving to med-surg. I did find out I'm going to be here for another week, or even more after that, because after they found the bacteria in my blood and found out I was septic, now I have 7 days before I can go home because they have to clear that. So I'll be here for at least another 7 days. Physical therapy came in. We got me kind of standing sort of with my new braces. And that was kind of nice to, just be able to get on my feet again. I did find out that I may not be having feeding tube surgery tomorrow just because of the sepsis. They're trying to figure out what to do with that. It's just really frustrating. I've been doing some retail therapy and I really need to stop because I don't have enough room in my suitcase for this stuff anymore. But I found my sloth and I'm so happy whoever sent him. He's freaking amazing. His name is Cappuccino because I was drinking cappuccino whenever I got him. Tomorrow my grandma's coming and I can't wait because I love when she comes. I miss her and I hate being so alone here. I've been playing a lot of video games, but that's still nothing compared to the real thing. Like, having real social interaction. My nurses are absolutely fabulous. They come in and talk to me all the time, which makes it much more easier to be here. As you can see, I'm still hooked up to my IV. I'm getting an antibiotic pretty much around the clock, like some antibiotic or another, or fluids or other medications. But still, it's kind of crazy. There's just a lot going on. I think I'm healthy enough to go to the floor. This is the first day that my blood pressure has been in the low 100s and my heart rate has been under 100. So I think I'm doing pretty well, all things considered. I feel really good today. Feeling good in the ICU could be relative, but I do feel pretty good. So hopefully I can get onto the regular med-surg floor. I am actually currently on Etsy. My aunt has made me some 2B pads for whenever I do get my tube, and I'm looking for some more patterns. I was also looking for stuff for Ginkgo and Kit because I love my babies. Because I'm gonna be here for another week or more, I'm not actually going to be able to make it back. I'm not going to be able to make it back to school to finish anything. So my grandparents are unpacking my dorm and moving it home for me while I'm here. So I won't get a chance to do that. I really wish I could finish school strong. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish my degree, but I'm going to try because it's really important to me. A lot of my professors are really lenient, and I hope I can find more lenient professors next year. And I really want, more than anything in the world, to be able to finish that degree and say that I've done something for myself, and that I'm proud of, and that I can be a productive member of society. I'm sorry, I'm really emotional about that because it means a lot to me. I also want to shout out to everybody who's been calling me and talking to me and everything. It really means a lot because it's hard to be here alone. And if I don't answer, don't take it personally. I'm probably just being weird and not wanting to talk to anyone because, you know, everybody gets that way, especially when you're in the hospital and you're constantly being bombarded by doctors and nurses. And I'm actually surprised I've been able to talk for 6.5 minutes without getting interrupted. It's been a busy day, a very busy day. Other than that, I really don't have anything else to say. I'm on Etsy right now looking for a collar for Ginkgo that dictates that he's a cardiac support cat because he actually helps me with my arrhythmias and my fast heart rate when he lays on my chest and purrs. And I think he deserves a title. So that's what I'm getting for him. Other than that, I'm also looking for like some feeding tube stuff, like bags and carriers and whatnot. But I don't really need it. I just need the patterns for my aunt and my grandma to be able to sew the actual things that I need. They're able to do 2B pads. They're able to do ostomy covers, IV pull, like the bag covers. They can do all of that. They can do like line covers. But yeah, I'm checking all of that out. And other than that, just trying to stay positive and stay happy and smile, and just remember that today's another day and tomorrow's a new day. And we just keep hanging on to tomorrow because today is today, but the future is tomorrow. And hanging on the future keeps you out of the present and holding on to something beyond, which keeps you moving forward rather than backward. So I hope all of you are doing so well, and I thank you for watching my videos, even though they're kind of monotonous and maybe slightly boring, but I really appreciate it. And thank you again. If you could do a huge favor to me and like and subscribe to my channel, and maybe check out my Patreon, even though I'm not putting out a lot of content right now. Any income is good income, so I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. As always, stay strong.